The value of esports for me personally is to help develop young people. It's a really good way to engage the next generation of people coming through. Also, we have a lot of people playing video games now, and it's always great to see them engage with competitive gaming. And we can use that as a tool to help them, especially in behavioural management and engaging with older people who might not know the technology, so getting them to teach it. So there's a lot of value in esports in the fact that we can use it as a tool to help push our society, but also help increase our relationships. So the future of esports looks like competitions. So there's a lot we can look at in terms of the future and where it's going to go. Realistically, from my point of view in the area that I work in, I want it to be a useful tool to help young people engage. So those young people that might not be, in very good positions, or might not have very good home lives, hopefully they can use it as a tool to meet people, increase the digital skills, increase the professional skills, and I see that working for esports in the future, and it can be a really viable way to engage those people. So key priorities in esports, I think, are now engaging with parents, engaging with teachers, engaging with pupils themselves, young people, and I go over this a lot because I think the biggest priority is that with the world changing the way it is digitally, esports is now one of the big boomers in business, and it's growing and it's constantly evolving, and I think it's a really good tool to help people out, and I think we need to start showing that and showing it in a positive light, and showing the excellent things that esports can do. A lot of public perception is that esports is not good for kids, it's just them playing games. And I don't mean just kids in general, we have adults playing in esports. It can just be a really good way to connect with each other, learn those teamwork skills, and even if you don't want to compete, you can learn working on cameras, vision mixers, and casting. There's loads of different positions that we can do in esports, and I think people in the public don't understand that, and I think that's something that we need to focus on and changing that perception before we start moving ahead with the future plans of esports. I think one of the biggest things that we need in esports at the moment is definitely safeguarding protection and development of helping young people that are getting involved in the esports space. So it has been brought up today a few times about contract development with young people and exposure of young people as well. That might not be able to make those key decisions. So it's about teaching them what their rights are, what they are entitled to, not being pressured into esports teams to become the next big pro player. You can naturally do that, and there's no need to be forced by people in big companies to develop your skills and push you forward.